had the other night.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sexy.
I had a dream that I was at home, and there was a knock on my door. It wasn't you.
I don't even know where you live.
It was the cleaning lady.
I literally don't even know where you live. Do you know where I live?
No.
We're terrible friends.
It was the cleaning lady from here at the studio, was at my front door, knocking on the door, and I let her in, and she said, "You need to help me. Bernie's trying to kill me."
Yep.
And I said, "What?"
Really
and she said,
actually.
"He's outside right now." And I looked out the window into the driveway, and you were parked in your car, and you went like this to me, except you were actually shooting.
I was?
With his hand?
Yeah. And so I was like,
I like the idea of him just standing there, like, just...
yeah, like totally calm. Like, not like me. You were just like in your car, like. And I was like, and then I woke up and I was like, what the fuck was that about?
It means watch your back is all that means.
But it's just weird that it was you and the cleaning lady, and you were trying to kill her,
She's warned
and she
you.
came to my house. I was like,
How often do you dream about people from work?
almost never. I tried,
What night was it?
You're trying to relate it to
It
what
might
you
have been
were
like Thursday night or Wednesday
Thursday. It
night.
was during the week. So
Yeah.
you probably had seen me that day. Like, if he had this
Maybe.
stream on Sunday night, Gavin, I would not have seen him for 2 full days. I'm
Yeah,
really
that'd
on
be
his
weird.
mind at that point.
Do you remember when you left those shells at the Ramses house
Yeah.
while I was staying there?
Why did I have those?
I don't know.
Must have been immersion, right?
No.
No,
you
that
were just
was-
loving your shotgun at that point. You're like, let's go fire the shotgun. You want to fire the shotgun again? Let's go. Shotguns. And then you would have your shells.
What you're saying makes no sense at all.
You just said
Gus,
shotgun
you
a
were
whole
this
bunch.
period of time.
Nope,
When
no
I was
memory
in
of this.
love with my shotgun.
I just kept seeing your shotgun on that trip.
What in the world? We shot. I've never gone to fire my gun ever, except for immersion. Like, literally, I went and fired it once with Gus, and I made him show me how to clean. I didn't grow up with guns.
I forgot about that.
And
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I had him. I didn't make you. I asked you to show me how to clean it the next day because I literally had never fired it. I don't think I've ever fired that gun outside of the zombie immersion shoot.
Well, you're wrong.
So, but
I mean,
can't-
I fired your shotgun at Red.
where did you fire it?
The shooting range. Red's shooting range.
Oh, yeah, we did go to
Story
the shooting
checks out.
range.
Maybe that. Okay, that's what it was. We took you guys to the shooting range. That's what it was. I've never been to Reds outside of that either. Just so you know, never have done it.
That's where we filmed them, right?
We filmed them shooting.
Yeah, that's right.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Don't talk about that.
What happened to
But
that?
yeah, anyway, you left shells, and then
What happened?
I didn't hear.
I'll tell you after.
Oh. We were with somebody. It was Ben King, and he cried. Is that what you're gonna say? He cried about all the guns. He
don't know
was
if
a lot
he was-
younger than it.
I don't know if he was
Is that what
crying
you're
about-
talking about? Yeah.
I was
Exactly
gonna
what
not.
I was talking about. No,
gonna
it's
not
'cause-
mention that.
It's because he was leaving the next day. I think he was sad.
It was a lot of
It wasn't
emotions.
because of the shotgun.
There was a lot of emotions. I mean, I saw Ben. It's so cool to see Ben. I saw him at South by Southwest, and it's just like it's crazy to have known someone that long, you know. And he's had so many different jobs and everything. I think he's working at the BBC now.
Wow.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Was he bevved off his arsehole like he usually is?
No, not at all.
It's disappointing.
It was like 11:30 in the morning, so not that unusual. We went to Easy Tiger.
have a
I
pretzel?
had the pretzel.
Pretzel's so good there.
Pretzel's so good.
I love the German board there. Comes with everything. Little taste of everything.
It's South by Southwest. This place just turns into a nightmare, and it's like anywhere I know I can grab something, and they have the pretzels on the hooks.
Yep.
It's just like they give me that pretzel, and then just walk away and eat it, and that's it. Those little stands that I never eat at, those little pizza stands all along 6th Street. Mm-hmm. Those are my go-to during South by, just because I know to get it.
We did a demo down there of some tech stuff during South by, and I got there a couple minutes early. I was like, oh, I'll just get a cup of coffee at the coffee shop that's in the lobby of this place. The line was out the fucking door.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's crazy.
Christ.
It's
What,
cool.
What venue were you at?
It was one of the hotels right across from the convention center. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
So everybody who goes and has a booth at South by Southwest Gaming,
South by Southwest and the Pelican.
I
Okay.
totally powered through that one.
So that I see you can relate now, huh?
I totally powered through that one. Everybody,
at the
when
bow.
you see someone who has a booth at South by Southwest Gaming, do you like go? Do you give them the evil eye when you do it?
What?
If they don't have a booth at RTX, but they have one at South
Oh
by
yeah,
Gaming?
I gave some people the evil eye.
Did you give them the look?
Yeah.
Did you stand like 40 feet away and just stare them down?
I was like, what the fuck?
That's a good move, Gus.
Why does
You're
South
like-
by keep it so dark in the gaming section?
And so you can see the monitors better.
But it's
so you don't get
so
glare.
dark.
It was really dark.
Like every single year.
Most gamers
Armor-
play in the dark.
It's like a laser tag arena.
It looks like that. Yeah.
It does. It feels like that when you go in there.
Also, Gus, they have carpet.
They do. They did have carpet.
Could we get carpet?
Not my problem anymore. That's
Do we not ever have carpet?
It's too expensive.
Carpet's
How much is
expensive.
carpet for a whole?
It's like a couple hundred
Car-
grand probably.
Carpet.
What? Why don't they just keep carpet?
Yeah, because you have to cut it to the specific size.
Pre-cut.
Just cut it to the size of a convention hall.
It's
slough it out.
huge. It's huge. It's
Well,
like
I feel like they
you,
should
you buy
have
like
the carpet.
You need to have like
you
the
get like
roots cut.
40,000 square feet of carpet.
What the hell happens to all that
And then you
carpet
have to
afterwards?
and then
no,
you
they
ship
can
it?
throw it away.
Yeah.
What waste?
Yeah,
I think
it's a waste.
To
That pisses me
carpet
off.
Pisses me off too.
Hall 1, which is the where gaming was this year and where RTX was in 2012. I want to say that they quoted $70,000.
Oh, South by Gaming was at the convention center this year.
Yeah.
Oh.
It should be like a pool cover. They just roll it out for people who want.
That'd be super classy.
It should be like that paper at a doctor's table where they just pull it and rip it.
Yeah.
And then they just put the next carpet
and then
on.
change it every day.
Sure, why not? Well, we're just dreaming of shit that's going to happen. Let's do that one.
Just can we have virtual carpet? That's the new thing, right? VR.
Everyone's
Yeah.
wearing VR headsets.
It's like, ooh, the carpet.
Wow.
Hate to interrupt, but just want to remind you that this episode was streamed live for our sponsors exclusively at our website. If you'd like a 30-day free trial, click on the link below. Check it out. It's like free entertainment, man. Man. Woman. Child.
Hey, when you're drunk on 6th Street, which happens sometimes, where do you go to eat? That you would never eat if
There's
you were
a,
sober.
Any place on 6th Street?
There's a Rapolo's Pizza Place.
That's one
God,
of
you
the,
guys always go there.
What's that?
I don't always go there. Michael and Lindsay always go there.
That
But
was-
I've actually a new favorite spot of mine, which isn't that new, is a 24-hour diner, which is on 6th and
What do
Lamar.
you like at 24? It's 24 Diner, right?
24
Diner.
Diner.
Yeah.
Everything there is great.
Everything?
Everything. They have breakfast all
They
the
have
time.
waffles. The waffles
they
are
have
good there.
Chicken and waffles. They have biscuits.
There we go. Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and
Yeah.
waffles.
So they won this big, like, I don't know who does these fucking surveys for best whatever in America. They got voted best chicken and waffles in America. And it made me not like that place because they got voted number 1.
Why?
I was
It's
like,
not the best chicken and waffles.
no, see, that's exactly your face right there. Go to his face. That face right there, that's exactly the face that I made. And now anytime someone says, you want to go 24 Diner? I just go
No.
like that. That's
Oh.
exactly what I do.
Just
Speaking
because
of places I don't want to go, went to Hop Dotty this weekend.
How'd that
Why'd
go?
you go there? Did you line up?
who paid you to go there?
We've now reached the portion of the podcast where we talk about local eateries for about 30 minutes
it's like,
straight.
I mean, I've been twice before. I was like, I'll try it again. Nope. Nope.
Did you went during South by? You went to Hop Dotties?
Yeah.
You're a fool.
When did you get in line?
I went to the
on
one off
drugs?
of
February?
I went to the one in Anderson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not the one on South
Wait,
Congress.
there's another one?
Yeah.
I thought there was only one.
It's right up by the,
The Alamo Ritz. They're right
I
by
was
there.
going to say by the comic shop.
Oh yeah, it is right by there. Yeah.
Was it Dragon's Den?
Dragon's Lair?
Dragon's Lair. Thank you.
If we could, wait, if we went back to Stoof, would you remember the alley that smelled like really good waffles?
No.
And you wouldn't remember where that was?
That, if you're talking about Amsterdam, no, I could
Yeah.
not find
Bar de
that.
Stoof.
Although
We were
was
there
that,
with Jason.
was that in Belgium though?
Were you there with Jason? I went to Amsterdam with Jason.
He's getting himself confused
We've
for
all
you.
been to Amsterdam with Jason.
Is that code for something?
Have you been to Amsterdam with Jason?
I haven't.
I was supposed to see him. I saw him. He came in to do some recording for RVB 14.
Man,
And
Spoiler alert.
we were.
Tucker's in RVB 14.
I was in Vegas a few weeks ago at Dice with Alan and Jeff.
Uh-huh.
And we were walking around at the event, and
sober.
Jeff started talking about Jason. Like, when's the last time you saw Jason? Like, we were having a discussion about him. Then, as we were talking about him, Jason texted Jeff. Like, probably hadn't texted him in
Whoa.
months. It was like just in that moment. That's when Jason like texted him. Was like, "Hey, we should hang out."
There's something to that.
Oh.
His ears were burning.
There's some kind of connection there, right?
So weird.
Cellular?
So weird.
Huh? I guess so. Something going on. Like I make fun of. We go back to the ASMR thing. We like watching Baba videos, right, Gavin?
Yeah, yeah.
You also like it as
Big
well.
time. I still want to go to India just for that.
And we laugh about how it's like cosmic energy stuff, and yet there's something to that because we're sitting there. We like this video. We have that ASMR effect from a dude who's like rubbing someone else's head in India, like
Yeah.
all the way across the globe.
Like, I can feel
there's some kind of
My head tingling.
yes.
But it's just like when you watch someone eat a lemon. Ooh. And you like even think about someone eating a lemon, you think like, ooh. You know what I mean?
One more time.
But like sourness travels through, beyond physical.
Well, also,
Mouth.
Bernie
Is it your
describing
memory of sourness?
Sourness travels beyond physical mouth.
even you describing the broken bone makes us like fucking like
And you've
tense
never
up.
had a broken bone.
No,
It's like
No.
an empathic.
You just know you don't want
I've had a
it.
lot of sprained bones.
Yeah,
but
it's
not
like when
broken.
someone like visualizes putting a catheter down someone's knob
Ugh.
hole. Your knob hurts.
Oh man.
I've never.
Yeah, I would
There's a
want
lot of
that.
like unwritten crap that I don't think we fully understand.
a lot.
Like ASMR isn't recognized officially by anything.
I'm gonna get a territory here where I'm gonna get over my head really
God.
quickly.
He's gonna
God.
talk
But I
about
saw
crystals.
a GIF or GIF, depending on your
GIF.
particular
Graphic.
GIF.
GIF.
way that you pronounce that
GIF.
word. I saw one of those moving images on the internet, and it was of, I don't know what the practice is called. but
Sounding.
Is that where you
Is
take
it
the
sounding?
rod and put it down the piece? Did you see the video where the girls lost it? Two
What?
girls putting a metal rod down the urethra of a dude's erect
It's called
penis.
sounding.
It's
Don't
sounding.
Look it up.
And I don't know what is it. I don't know what it's done. Am I missing out on something here, Barb? What does it do? Anyway, so the rods, I guess, are different diameters, Gus, to fit in different diameter urethras. And the girl was like, where her hands lubricated, she started to lose it. And then the other one tried to help, and it just disappeared. It went down in. It was gone. It was like, you know when you have a straw and you have an extra large cup, and then they can go in like too far, and then you're not getting the straw back out? That's what happened, except with a dude's penis. So
Oh.
we lost Gavin for the day. Did you see that? Where do we see that GIF?
It was on Reddit.
Was it on Reddit?
I was gonna
That
ask
was
you.
horrifying.
It must be one of those subreddits I unsubscribed from.
I have no idea what it feels like to be sounded, but I can immediately go, oh god, that seems like a horrible.
Even me,
situation.
like my vagina is like this right now. It's like this idea of something like, ugh. Because I've seen a lot of things get stuck in holes before.
Oh yeah, go ahead. That's a quote. That's a T-shirt quote.
Well, like buttholes and vagina holes and
And stuff gets stuck.
yeah, like have you never seen a video or a GIF of someone getting a butt plug put in and then
It just gets lost.
they accidentally go too far and then it's like where
Yeah, that's like you go to
How-
the hospital and you can't get that out on your own.
or you just push.
If you're lucky, you can push it out. But most of the time, we're talking about other holes. You're fine now. Gav.
Buttholes?
Yeah.
Buttholes.
Fair play.
Gav's fine.
That's open season.
I will send Gav but you gotta see though. The best part about it is the look on the girls' faces where they're just like, It's like, hey. Oh, do you guys have the image?
Do not, do not. They
No,
will
that's
not.
definitely
Don't
not-
play that one.
definitely
Don't play
not
that one.
safe.
Anyway, so that was something I don't know what that felt like, but I could still sympathize with that dude.
Even you saying felt like makes me like
I gotta know what that's all about though. I'm curious now.
What, like the feeling?
Yeah, what's that? They're
Give
doing
it
it
a
for a
shot.
reason.
Maybe it's the best feeling in the world.
Maybe.
Maybe we're missing out. Like maybe it's like, oh my god, I can't believe I lived all my life so far without sticking a metal rod up my
Dude,
dick.
after reading the guy's thing with the prostate and the drumstick,
Oh,
I
right.
actually was like, I was like, the next morning, I'm like shaving, I'm looking in the mirror going, is this everything? I was like, had an existential moment, like I was missing out on something huge.
Oh my god.
is this everything?
Is this it? Is this as good as it gets? But I know there's some stuff I know for a
Christ.
fact that people fucking love that I know I would hate.
Right.
Have you ever seen the thing
Chicken
where like,
liver.
no, I'm talking sexual stuff.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen the thing where the people like they like put themselves between two sheets of latex and then
Oh.
pull all the air out?
Yeah.
What is that? What? That's
They put like a breathing tube in there.
have you
It's like-
seen it?
Oh yeah.
They look like they're shrink wrap.
I've seen all this shit, Bernie.
That sounds cool.
It seems strangely satisfying.
Does
Yeah.
it? Seems
Yeah.
Because
horrifying.
I
to me.
like being compressed and wrapped.
Why?
Like I'm like the opposite of claustrophobic. I love being like tucked up like
Yeah,
a cat.
but being like curled up in a blanket all like tight and stuff is way different than being like suctioned with latex.
I know. I feel like the squish around all like it'd be nice.
Oh,
It'd be like being
God,
like
no.
an
Do we just
all over
uncover a
hug.
fetish?
No,
no,
it's not like I don't think it's nice sexually. It's just like I like being wrapped up.
I knew someone who was like really into latex, but not like that kind of thing. They
Go
just,
ahead.
They just like latex.
Explain more of that.
People in latex, the feeling of latex.
They wanted other people to dress in latex?
yeah,
That looks
and
horrible.
themselves.
And themselves.
Yeah,
It looks like a
don't get it.
back spray.
I don't get it either.
Yeah.
I don't get it. What?
What's
oh,
that?
are you
Showing
showing?
some vacuum seal stuff.
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
They're in like the most uncomfortable positions. Though.
I know. That's part of the
They're
deal,
like
right?
snapped backwards.
Oh, careful.
Unbelievable.
Why is it all skin colored?
Because they're not wearing any clothes.
People.
Look at that
It
person.
looks like saran wrap.
No thanks, dude. See, here's another thing,
Why is it
too.
all skin color? Because it's skin, Barbara.
I didn't realize it was clear. I thought it was like colored latex.
I
Gus.
never put myself in a situation where I require someone else's assistance to get out of it. Like, I require them to...
Like someone else's butt.
What? Nope. I was talking like a trust situation.
Ah.
I probably learned that when I was a kid because I had an older brother, and I learned don't ever fucking get into anything like a cabinet or like my brother would say, hey, look at the size of this laundry basket. You think you fit under here? And then I curl up in a ball. He'd put the laundry basket over me, and then he'd fucking sit on it and watch Bugs Bunny for half an hour while
like
I'm
that
fucking
scene in Friends with
trapped
Joey.
in the goddamn. Like there is that thing of Michael who after he was trying to convince Samsung to give him free stuff, then he posted the photo of him inside the dryer. No fucking way. I'm not
I didn't see that.
claustrophobic, but I won't do that kind of stuff.
Have you
Like,
never
I
been
won't, like,
tied up?
Nope. Not
always-
interested in that.
I always heard that you couldn't get
I mean,
out
I
of
might have been tied up, but not like I didn't like request. Hey, let's.
that you couldn't get out of a fridge from the inside, but I think that's rubbish.
I think that sounds like rubbish. I think
No, they
you
used to
could
latch.
back when they latched, right? Like in
Oh,
the
I see.
50s.
I
Those
thought it was
metal
like
handles.
suction or something.
Like when Indiana Jones survived the nuclear explosion, like that kind.
I'm just the feeling of being trapped in a
I get freaked
fridge
out
is really creepy.
when I do you remember when we had that safe in the Congress office that broke? Like the handle was
Oh,
stuck?
God.
Gavin, it didn't break. We got the safe. It ended up in the office, and it didn't work 5 minutes after we had it.
Yeah, we had it. We set the code and turned the latch, and the latch fucking broke off.
I was just thinking, like,
Dude,
how
it's
awful would it be?
Heavy safe.
How awful
We
would it
could
be if
just
you would have
bought
just
the
like
fucking thing.
if you practiced just like fitting inside it? I know you couldn't fit inside
Oh,
that safe.
don't even.
And then it latched and broke. Like that would be the most unpleasant thing ever. Because they'd have to like break it open while you were just like compressed inside.
I always wonder about that when they get people out of stuff where they're trapped. Does it hurt to like be connected to metal that's being sawed through? Like,
Oh yeah, the
Like a
vibration.
vibration?
Must
yeah,
hurt, yeah.
must be
sure.
awful.
I mean, you'd probably like if it wasn't that tight of a space, you'd probably get nicked.
Nicked.
Like,
Yeah, but like a drill
yeah,
or a
drill
saw
or
or
the
something.
whatever
Worth
is.
it though, as long as you get nicked in the face.
Let me read this. I want to remind everyone this episode of the Rooster Teeth Podcast is brought to you by Braintree Payments. By next year, maybe even next week, there could be a whole new way to pay. Maybe it'll be the next Bitcoin or the next Apple Pay, or maybe even both. Fortunately, Braintree's full-stack payment platform is easily adaptable to whatever the future holds, so you can easily adapt too. Accept everything from pounds to PayPal to the next big innovation from any device with just one integration. And when that new payment method comes out, all you'll have to do is update a few lines of code. No late nights, no complicated recoding, no stress about staying ahead of the curve. Braintree Payments is here to help. Learn more at braintreepayments.com/roosterteeth. Such a good deal. Someone's running off their chair over there. Go check out the
It doesn't
website.
sound like somebody's phone breaking.
BraintreePayments.com/roosterteeth. Thank you to Braintree for supporting the Rooster Teeth podcast and our incredibly stupid discussions. I don't know why you
Yes.
do it, but here
But
are.
we appreciate it.
We appreciate it. Did you see there was a video posted a couple days ago of that subway line in Beijing during rush hour?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's madness. It's like
Did you see
it's-
when everyone was getting out? No one like gave them space to come out, and
The-
people started filling in, and one guy got pulled with
the first
them.
couple of people are able to get out of the train, but then after that, it's like they take a couple of steps out, and then just the wave of people pushes them back in, and they have to like, they literally have to fight. Like it looks like throwing punches, trying to get out of
It's
the
just so
train.
That's
busy?
crazy.
It looks like an apocalypse is going.
It looks like there's a zombie invasion,
Yeah.
and like this is the last train to get out, and everyone's freaking the fuck out
and
trying
it's just
to leave.
rush hour.
Yes.
People must die, like get trampled and stuff.
I just remember following one dude, and I was like, "Oh, he's almost out. Oh no, they're starting to go in. Oh, he's being lifted off the ground back into the train."
I don't know if we have if I can stream
You know,
here.
let me just say what
Oh,
you're
yeah.
describing. Oh, it looks exactly like that. I was saying what you're describing sounds like that simulation where the people run into the like swinging metal pole.
Watch the dudes coming out of that closest door to you.
They're just trying to get out.
And
they're going back in.
that guy in the white shirt not getting out.
Oh my god, he was all the way out and landed back inside.
Yeah.
Oh, he made it back out
Yeah,
again. He
just
popped
finally
back out
got
again.
back out.
Oh, I didn't see.
Do you know the simulation that I'm talking about?
With the poles?
Yeah, it's like it looks kind of like a lawnmower blade, but